Hey guys, stick around. We're going to get started here in just a few minutes. Yes, your eyes do not deceive you. If you've read the title, you'll know exactly what's going on. But if you haven't, and you just tuned in, immediately went full screen, yeah, you're in for a little bit of a treat here today. So stick around. We are going to be starting up here in just a few minutes. If you guys haven't read the title, then you're in for a very special treat here today. Happy Thursday, everybody. How is everybody doing? Welcome to something very special, and welcome back to Great Ocean Roleplay. That is a surprise I have for you guys here. I've been meaning to do this stream for quite a while now, but I had been having quite a few issues with the radio in-game. Since the last time I was here, they have switched to the in-game version of Sonoran Radio. This community has always had Sonoran Radio, but they were using the TeamSpeak version of it instead of the regular in-game one, which is like right here. You can see this icon is now different. I don't remember if this was the hide icon, but it is here this time. But yeah, you guys can see it has been a while since we've been in this community, and I'm very happy to be back here. Apparently Mr. K needs help with something. Interesting. But I'm going to just sit here and talk to you guys for just a moment before we got too far into today's live stream. And I wanted to just talk to you guys because I know some of you guys are probably going to be wondering why I decided to go back to a trainer-based server instead of an economy-based server like I was initially planning on doing. Like you guys know, I was planning to go to Echo RP around the time of like my birthday or Christmas, once I got some money coming through so I could use that to purchase an application pass and apply and hopefully get accepted there too. I have been trying to find an economy-based FiveM server, and as you guys saw, we potentially had one with Badlands RP the last time I did a FiveM stream, but then I realized that Badlands was having a lot of connection issues for me for some reason, and I couldn't be too certain as to why those connection issues were happening. So, just before I went out of town on my little trip to a music festival, I decided, you know what? If I'm gonna stick with a trainer-based FiveM server, I may as well come back to Great Ocean Roleplay, because it's a great server. I really like it. It's just fantastic. So it's a great server, and they have been making some changes here since I was last in the community as well. So I figured, why not come back here and we'll just chill here for a couple months, see how the server evolves, because they are starting to update it. There's been quite a few. There's actually been an update since I have rejoined the community. There was one, I believe, over the weekend. In fact, I can actually get the exact date for when the update actually first released. So, if I go to the, I believe it's server updates, the last update they had was on November 1st, which was while I was still at this music festival. So I didn't end up doing I didn't end up getting back on the server until that, because well, at the time I was having the radio issues. I was trying to get my radio perm sorted, because we're gonna hit the ground running for Go RP. I've applied for police. I got accepted for police yesterday, so we're back with that, and I've gotten all set up with towing. So we're gonna be doing some towing here as well. So I guess really what I'm trying to say here is, for now, we're gonna be here on Great Ocean Roleplay, having a good time, getting back into the swing of things here on Great Ocean Roleplay. So I'm glad you guys are up here. I'm glad you guys are along for this new generation of police streams. On Patrol San Andreas will be coming back with a new version of Season 2 as early as, I would say, next Monday. I want to do a couple patrols not branded as live as On Patrol San Andreas before I start up the new Season 2, just because of the fact I want to just get myself back into policing here and how everything works. Amazingly, if we go under player related and go to my player appearance, all my police stuff was there, because something I completely forgot about was the fact that the police stuff was all on the regular MP, the player appearance side, not the MP pen. And in fact, you know what? Give me 1 second. I'm going to switch to my headset mic, because this studio mic is just, my back is just not liking it. So give me 1 second. There we go. Now we're good. Yeah, I feel like maybe using the headset mic will be a little bit better. I need to figure out the perfect setup for my headset for the studio mic, so that way I'm not having to like strain my back a little bit too much. But yeah, like I said, we're just gonna chill here on Great Ocean Roleplay for just a little bit for the foreseeable future, and we'll see what happens. See what happens with it, but we'll see. But with that said, AOP is now Polito and Grapeseed. We already have a decent amount of people on. 22 other people are currently on right now. So it's the perfect opportunity to get us back into the swing of things with some towing here to start off. So with that being said, welcome back to Great Ocean Roleplay. Welcome to the new generation of streams. Let's get into it. Bringing up our good old 1997 Ford F350 crew cab in red. Really cool plate. We're going to head to Polito and we'll set up for tow up there, because I have all my tow stuff set up there as well. So yeah, we are going to head on up there to Polito, and we will go from there. We're going to hit the ground running. We're going to hit the ground running, and we're going to go get set up and do some towing. And also, part of the reason why I came back to Great Ocean over the last server I was part of, the vehicle handlings are so much better here on Go RP over the last server I was part of. On the last server, you could barely touch the throttle and your car accelerated like you were like at least at half throttle, maybe more. So, yeah, that's also part of why I came back. What? Oh, my game randomly decided to tab out. My game has been doing that recently as well. Also, the Go RP icon, it's large on purpose just because of the fact that it's large on purpose, so that way you guys can actually see it. Any smaller and it would just get too pixelated because of me streaming at 1080p. It's just not gonna work too well. Also, this is my first YouTube stream in quite a few weeks. My apologies for not doing YouTube streams. I've been chilling out over on Twitch doing some Twitch live streams. Okay, let's squeeze through here. This truck is all fully registered. I got a 2017 Chevy Camaro completely registered to Jason as well. So we are set to go on that. Like, look at this. See, I'm easily able to hold like 70 miles an hour. Now, I would go back to Sat RP as well. That was also an option for me, but I decided against that server, just mostly because of the fact that that server has I've had issues with being police over there. Not to say I haven't had issues with police here on Go RP. Whoa. I wanted to switch lanes. So that person was trying to help out with the tow stuff as well. So yeah, we're just gonna head up here and we're gonna get... Oh. And we're gonna go activate as tow real quick. And we will go from there. So the other thing we got to get used to with this server again is Civ on Civ violence being allowed pretty much for all priority statuses except for unavailable, I believe. That's something we're going to have to get used to. But we'll see. We will certainly see what happens here. But yeah, we're heading up to our usual spot to set up for towing, and that is going to be just right up here. There's a just past this light, there's a spot that I can use to... There's a spot that I like using right there. It's off to the right. It's kind of where that little canopy is, off to the right. Alrighty. So here's our little spot here, and look at the sun just shining on this beautiful truck. We're running NVE with the Reshade preset like usual. This is the first time I'm running the Reshade preset specifically on Go RP, and I haven't had any sort of graphical issues, none of that. So it should just work. All right. Anyways, let's go ahead and let's get into our... Nope. Not a save character, it's a regular MP pad. Just check this out, see? See the mechanic gloves? We got our thing going here. All I really did is I just gave myself a utility belt, I think. Yeah, I got a utility belt, a DOT vest, and some gloves. So, yeah. All scenes are on hold, so we're just going to wait for that. And that gives us a good opportunity anyways to set up for our thing. You guys can see all of our BCSO vehicles are available to us as well. They're all still there. All of them work. So let's hop into our F550. And we'll wait for the LEO briefing to stop. And that gives us a good opportunity to showcase obviously the truck you guys will remember. Now, the front part of this truck, the front lights of that aren't working, but I did get the 32 sirens installed again so I could see the police sirens. I wonder if that is an extra. Oh wait, no. That is not extra. So yeah, with that said, let's go ahead and fire up the radio, because they are using the server-side version of Sonoran Radio now, and we are already in the SADOT thing. So let me just use this. There was a command that I had seen that allows me to change my display name. So let me, yeah, change radio name. Yeah, so there's a command you can do /radio display name and all that. So if I were to go, so if I were to do this and just go /radio display name J Steele, for example, it would update my name, or I would, or maybe say Toe, so Toe 18 J Steele. It doesn't say anything. It doesn't say anything, but if I open this up, you guys can see the name has updated on the Sonoran Radio thing. So, and then you can also do /radio users, and that brings up a helpful pop-up there that shows who is all on in the police radio area as well. So that's good. But what I can do, I can also go into settings, and then I can go to move and resize, and that will allow me to resize this, and I can also change the height of this too. I think I have it set to be 200 by, I think, 381 something. There's a couple different commands that you may have seen. There's a couple of different commands you may have seen right up here. So that'll be like /radio help, or no. So if I do this and I click this arrow thing, you guys can see radio user size. So what I can do here is I can go, I can hide this, and then I can do /radio user size, radio users size, radio users size, and then I can go with the width. I can keep that at 200, and I can set the height to like 250. And then you can see it updates relatively quickly. So I could change the height. So I could change the height to like 300. And then it updates there. And then I can also set my width to, I think I have it as, had it as 275. And then I can do this, go back to settings, and then resize it. So that way, oh yeah, 275 is what I normally used. Yeah, so I use this, and I can set this up like right there, and then I can change the, and then I can change the height again to like maybe 325. So it's gonna take up a lot of the left screen, but honestly, there's really not much that happens on the left side of the screen anyway. I mean, if I wanted to, I could put it in the upper right corner of the screen as well, so that way I can see literally everybody who's in the things. Now, I don't know if anybody knows how to set it up, but I want it to only show who's on the SADOT channel. If I'm not in the LEO frequency, I don't want to see who's on as LEO. I want to be able to just see the SADOT dispatch and not the LEO. So I need to figure out if there's a setting in here for me to adjust that. I mean, I already have push-to-talk keybind set up, but I can move this. I can move that right up there. That would be better. It makes sense, but I just wish I could hide the categories without needing to do this. But yeah, there's an advanced tab, and I haven't been able to find the advanced tab. Oh, that's the next channel. Oh, that's easy. So there's the next channel. And then, where's the radio? Where's like the radio adjust? Like the audio volume. Oh, here we go. Okay, so that's cool. So you can change it directly using this. That's cool. Alright, anyways. We are available as tow. They still have the police brief happening. So we're just gonna have to just wait for this briefing to... We're gonna have to wait for this briefing to back up. Oh, is that a police officer? Nice. Yeah, I wish there was a way for me to just hide the Blaine County one. I don't know if there's a way for me to do that. Let me go to... Where's my... Where did Firefox go? Did I accidentally close Firefox? Oh, no. I did not. I did make the stream public, didn't I? Yes, I did. So, yeah. With that said, there's also a new way to do the advertisements as well. Yeah. So, let me just do that so I'm not bopping my head. I have my ceramic pistol, like usual. But there's also some new commands. There's some new commands, so I gotta go to the civilian SOP. Civilian businesses, here we go. So yeah, there's civilian businesses, yeah, hang on a second. I need to find the commands. Yeah, I need to find the commands, because they did go over... There's like some commands, I think. I can't remember what the command was. To, Oh. Yeah, there's a lot of units on. That's why I want to hide this category right here. Radio users rows to set the number of users shown on the mini radio. Here we go. So I think... Because I don't care... I literally do not care how many units are in Blaine County. I don't really care how many police units are on. I need to figure out what the command is to hide certain categories, because I don't want to see who's on. Can I adjust the channel list? Okay, I can't hide the... Yeah, there's no way for me to hide it. Yeah, there's no way for me to hide it, unfortunately. I would hope there was some sort of like setting maybe. To just... No text to speech, no. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. 'Cause I want to hide everything from the user category, from the police category, in the other category. I just want to see what how to hide categories on the So let me just set this to like 2 rows, see what that does. Maximum mini radio users set to 2. So I think I need to refresh that then. Radio users. Okay, so let me reset it. Nope. I mean, honestly, the best I could probably do here is to just scroll it down to SADOT, and we'll just worry about that. But now I need to figure out what the command is for... I need to figure out what the command is to do, because they said they had... It wasn't in the onboarding guide. It wasn't... Civilian SOP. Civilian businesses. I know there was a command to do the businesses. Let me see if there's like a command. Yeah, give me 1 second here, guys. I'm trying to figure out what the command is to do the ad. Is it just /add? Okay, yeah, I'll just do it like that, because I know there's other... I know for a fact there's other commands. Hold on, let me toggle the radio users again. And then, let me just scroll it down so I can actually see what's going on. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna just do that and go from there. So yeah, with that said, we are here. Sorry about the delay. Let's just get out of here. Oh, there's a scene going on already over there. I'm gonna squeeze through right here. Yeah, what's going on?
We're just gonna have you wait a second. She's gonna check the vehicle out, see if she can find any personal belongings. And then if you'd give her a ride and the vehicle to a tow or to a repair shop or something, that's where.
Yeah, well, I'm on my way down to a repair shop anyway. I need to go. I need to get fuel anyway. So.
Okay, but
yeah.
if you could get this as well, that would be appreciated.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll have a look at that. All right. I need to adjust my voice chat volume because that is exceedingly quiet. It's up all the way. All right, well, let's just wait. We'll wait right here then, and we'll go from there. First call of the day here. We'll just see how things go with this. I'm gonna just wait here just because of the fact that, yeah. I saw this lady. We saw this lady on the side of the road earlier when we were coming into Sandy, or not Sandy, but Paleto Bay. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see how things go with that. Here, I'm gonna lower my vehicle down. I'm gonna get my vehicle windows. Yeah, windows. There we go. So it's clear they don't have any problem with me using the unmarked tow truck. I'm hoping in one of the future updates they add like a marked F550 or at least a DOT livery for the F550 so that way we can use this for like smaller vehicles and stuff. I just need to scroll that down a little bit. So yeah, we are back with Great Ocean Roleplay if you guys are just now tuning in. Hope you guys missed this community because I certainly did. I've not been able to find any other community that's as good as this one, so yeah. We're just gonna wait right here and get their... We're just waiting for this lady to get their personal belongings out, and we will go from there, basically. That sedan that like little wagon that just passed us by had a little bit of a glitchy moment there. Oh, that's cool. I see whoever it's transmitting over on the in the police frequency, their thing is green. Let me just test mine. Oh yeah, that looks pretty cool. Dark gray lifted F350. Okay, they're coming. Yep. Got all your stuff out there?
Yeah, can you take
Yep.
my van to 3025 at the shop?
Yeah, 3025. I believe that's where I'm heading right now anyways. Let me have a look.
Oh,
Yeah.
actually,
Yeah, that's actually where I'm heading anyways, because I need to stop at that gas station over there and refuel.
I want to go to the new shop at 3019.
Okay, you just told me 30... Okay, well, either way, that should be down the road there too. If you, I can see you got your passenger door open there. If you could just close that real quick and I'll get the vehicle loaded. Yeah. All right. We'll get this vehicle loaded here. I just want them to get the passenger doors closed just because of the fact it's going to be sticking out. There we go. Perfect. Nice. All right. Let me make sure we're locked. All right. All right, perfect. Let's go get out of here. All right. We're going to load up the van. I'm going to turn down the music just a tad bit. It's a bit loud for me. And I know the music channel's already there. All right. Oh, radio got reset. All right. We got all that too. Yeah, we'll get on out of here. I'm on my way down there to get fuel anyway, so it's not too big of a deal. All right, let me just give me 1 second to get back in my frequency and we'll get going. All right. Yeah, they reset the radio on us, so we gotta. Yep, there we go. There we go. That's exactly what I needed. All right, let's go see. Squeeze out of here. So 3019. Apparently, there's a repair shop down there.
Shop? It's really nice. I saw it earlier today.
Yeah. I haven't seen it just yet, so we'll just have to just wait and see what it's like. $3019. Oh. Yeah, hold on. Let me. Just gotta check my GPS real quick. Let's see. They said 3019. Oh, there is a repair shop down that way. Okay. All right. Let's just go. Yeah, 3019. Interesting. Yeah, let's get going through here. Alrighty. Yeah. So supposedly there's a new repair shop down there because I see the mechanic icon. It must replace the bank. Oh. Okay, there's the bank. I'm assuming this is it right down here. Yep, that looks like it's it. Perfect. What the? There's a wall right there? What the hell? Alright. Well, it works. The gates open up right there. Now, there is a chance that when I unload this thing, it's going to end up on the roof, just as a heads up. That seems to happen sometimes when I unload vehicles, but let's see. All right, let's see if it actually ends up on the roof. Oh, well, good news, it didn't end up on the roof. Bad news is it's kind of at a angle, but I'm sure you can fix that.
How much do I?
Yeah, you're my first one of the day, so don't worry about it. I usually have the first ones on the house, so.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, no problem. I hope you get your van fixed there. I don't like role-playing out charging people for tows. But yeah, let's just get our vehicle locked. And let's go get some repairs. Or not repairs. Well, A, we're going to need repairs. B, we need fuel. So that's cool. I thought it was going to replace the bank, but no, it's new ones in the bank. Oh, looks like they did get it fixed. That was quick. All right. Let me pull forward just a bit to make sure there's no vehicles coming either direction. Okay, that's interesting. They have... Oh, that's a big ol' F-350. Big ol' pickup truck. Alright. I thought that cop was pulling up on me. We are police here on Go RP as well, but like I said earlier, I want to do some patrols off camera before I start up and go get on and do some patrols, like some patrol streams. Okay, nobody's coming. We're good. So yeah, we're gonna go get refueled. Yeah, we're gonna get refueled right here, and we'll go from there. We'll just refuel real quick, and we'll get going here. But it is so good to be back here on this server. I'm glad I made the decision to come back here. This is just... I mean, obviously things didn't entirely go to plan with the way the staff team and stuff wanted, but it's great to be back here. There's 24 people on, which is pretty good for 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm sure more people will get on. Yeah, more people will hop on in a bit as well. I would imagine by like 5 p.m. Pacific, there's going to be a lot of people on, so I may get back on then and do a police patrol. It'll be city probably at that time, but we'll see. But yeah, as usual, we're hitting the ground running. We're getting right back to doing what we did before. Oh yeah. Here, wait a minute. Yeah, I realized that, yeah, I do need to get repairs real quick. Let me just pull in here real quick. Alright. Let's get some repairs. Alright, we're still at 75% fuel. I'm gonna let that officer go first. And I don't want to get stopped by him. So yeah. AOP is Polito and Grapeseed, but we're going to drive around looking to see if there's any, like, abandoned vehicles or something. Something for me to tell while we're waiting for vehicles. I'm going to do that. I also set up my thing to say if I ever hit escape while the radio is open, it just closes the radio. That's one of the other things that I can... That's one of the other things I could change about the radio. Which is great, so... I mean, we're going under the speed limit a little bit, too. That's part of why I'm doing this. What is this car doing? That car was parked a little weird. But yeah, we are back here with Great Ocean Roleplay streams. And we're not going to worry about other communities for the time being, because this is a good one. There's perfect opportunities to get on and do what we do best. Oh crap, green light. Was that local? Is that local behind me? Yeah, that looks like it might be a local. Yeah, that might have been the local. There's a Durango. Looks like it might be BCSO. Or an unmarked. I would imagine it's an unmarked. Yeah, I would imagine it's an unmarked. He's not flipping on me, so I'm not breaking any road laws. That's good. So yeah, we're going to go park up, and I'm going to just go straight through here. And we're just going to park up right here while I have some snacks. We're going to squeeze through here. There you go. There's a BCSO Tahoe. One of the things that they've done here is they've finally fixed the 2021 Tahoe for their highway patrol, which is good. And the one thing I do like about having the in-game radio system over the TeamSpeak, whenever I hit my slash key, it doesn't transmit, which is good. I really like that. Oh, that van! I just towed them and they're getting pulled over. Nice. I just gave them a tow, and that's good. That is awesome. Oh my goodness. And they're calling for an additional. Sounds about right. And actually, one of the other cool things that we have that we could use is we don't necessarily need to do this, but I want to log into it just so I can show you. I'm already logged in. Units that are currently on duty. How do I get myself on duty? Go on duty. Boom. Call board. So yeah, so check this out too. We have a really cool call board on here. So we have like different call histories. And we have like a call board and stuff, and then we can see all the other ones. But that's pretty cool. It's not required that you use it, but I wanted to use it just briefly, just to show you guys. Just to show you guys that that's what it looks like. And it actually works. It just works so good. How are we at filters on? Yeah, I'm gonna just shut off the gain there, and I'll put it on like +2. I'll have it set to like 2 decibels if we need it. So yeah, this is pretty chill, pretty normal. We have 25 people on, which is, like I said, pretty good for 2:15 p.m. Well, technically it's 2:17, but are we really counting? There. I'm going to just put this up. And I like how... one of the other things I like about the in-game radio is because you need to be approved to join it, you can't have random people coming in and basically shit-talking you or just calling just to screw around, basically. Which is good. I'm glad to see that. That was one of the bigger issues last time we were here on GoRP when they had the TeamSpeak there. We'd have random people coming into our TeamSpeak radio and calling in like fake calls or something. I don't know. But we'll see. A lot of times... tow calls come from police anyway, so... But it's nice to have the SADOT panel anyways. But yeah, we are back with this amazing server known as Great Ocean Roleplay. And we'll go from there, basically. So we'll stick around here, see how things go, see what the further updates are. We'll do some police patrols. Like I said, I am going to bring back On Patrol San Andreas for a new season. We're going to redo Season 2 because, let's be honest, the Season 2 on Justice RP was not the best. And I'm really hoping that here on Great Ocean Roleplay, things are going to be a little bit different as well with that. So, it'll be great. I'm looking forward to it. Can't wait to see how things go with it and just essentially go from there. Now, one of the other things here we can do... I can't do it like that. I wanted to see if I can maybe either write a line of text or move the Sonoran radio window out of the border. So that way I can see that. Ooh, is that cop coming to say hi to me? No. Thought that cop was going to come in and say hello to me and be like, hey, what's going on? I saw that message in the YouTube chat there. Post up the stream. If you can see my message, say yes in chat. Yeah, I have the chat open. My volume doesn't work properly, so I can only see messages in chat. Okay, that is interesting, but I can see that. Oh, there goes a boat over there. Oh, sounds like there's a pursuit happening. Oh no, it's not pursuit. I think they're giving him an escort. Is that what's going on? Are they giving him an escort? No, they're not. Oh, they're responding to that vehicle that's got, that vehicle probably, whoever that was in that van that we towed earlier to a repair station, I'm pretty sure they are doing a different scene with it. Look at the police car. So one of the other cool things here, and I'm glad I'm coming back around this time here, I would imagine sometime this month or at the start of next month, there's going to be snow. Which means it'll be worth it to use like the pickup trucks over like the SUVs and pickup trucks over the cars. Not that I wouldn't be using those anyways. But yeah, I do want to get on and do some things. I should probably look at the police stuff anyways, just to make sure that things haven't changed with the police stuff since I... Yeah, SOP. Let me make sure that people can... Let me make sure that we can still use any vehicle we want. Chevron guides, grooming, and... Oh, vehicles. Yeah, here we go. So vehicle, so there's nothing about a vehicle structure. So I think it's still the same where we can use any vehicle that we want. CVE is active within San Andreas. Make sure to follow all CVE rules. Ooh, interesting. So there's a chance while we're on a tow call, we just might get stopped by CVE. There is a chance of that happening. But man, look at this. Let me see. What's my keybind for? Yeah, so here's without NV, without the reshade preset. Just standard NVE without the reshade preset. And then when we want the reshade, boom. This is why I like the reshade. The reshade just makes the game look so much better. Oh, there's a CVE unit right there. Nice. Let's go drive around for a bit. Let's head down to like Grapeseed. I'm waiting to... Actually, no, let's just go this way again. Yeah, let's just drive around here and look to see if there's any like abandoned vehicles or something that we can tow. But like I said, we do things by the book. But yeah, we're just gonna drive around here for a bit, and we'll see. And you know what? Let's just pull into here. We're gonna pull in here, and then we're gonna just drive back out. Cause I want to head down to like Grapes. Oh shit. That almost resulted in me getting pulled over there. Luckily, I saw him at the last minute. Okay. So yeah, there's really not much going on up here in Paleto, so we may as well go down to like Grapeseed, drive around there, see what happens with that, and go from there. Why is this car not going through the green light? Bruh. Is that an actual person? No, it's not. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the... There we go, finally. I don't know what was up with that vehicle not going through the light, but okay. Luckily, the light cycles up here in Paleto Bay aren't that bad, so we don't really have to worry too much about that. Whoa, lag. So yeah, if you guys are just now joining, welcome. Thanks for checking out the live stream. We are here on Great Ocean Roleplay, kicking off a new slate of Great Ocean Roleplay live streams here on the whitelist server. Figured we would come back here because, why not? I don't have any connection issues. I don't care if they call county tow, for that vehicle. It's fine. I'm kind of used to it anyways, because I will put the ad out again momentarily. Hopefully we don't run into CVE, though, on our way over. As far as I know, there's no alternate speed limit for pickup trucks or for commercial vehicles. If there is, then I'll ask about it. But if not, I'll just continue doing what the posted speed limit is and just go from there. There's the CVE unit. He didn't pull out on me, so he's not going to try doing the CVE inspection on me. Yeah, I didn't see him pull out. He didn't pull out on me at all. Good, Kyle realized that I'm active. Yeah, we gotta stop and get some fuel here at some point too. This is the first time I'm actually hearing somebody on the in-game radio. So I want to make sure everything is set up there. Settings. Where's the output? Should be outputting just fine. That's using Pro 2 chat. Automatic gain control enabled. Advanced.
Echo to the toe.
Oh. Yeah, what's going on?
This should go out, I guess. County toe, Kate. Sorry about that. Make
Yeah,
sure
that
we contact you.
Yeah, you're good. Just for your knowledge, I am active in and around Paleto Bay and Grapeseed.
I'll be sure. Make sure our units know.
Yep, no problem. Thank you. Oh, server restart in about a half hour too. So that'll give me a good opportunity to grab some stuff here. We need to go grab some fuel. So we'll stop at the fuel station in there too. Well, at least I know everything is working there in Sonoran Radio, and it actually sounds pretty good. That was actually pretty good radio transmission there that just took place. But yeah, I do like the. I'm starting to like the Sonoran Radio, the in-game one. It's one less thing you need running in the background. Not to mention, it just makes more sense to have it in-game to begin with. Because that's the other thing. When we were looking for economy-based servers, I was trying to find one that had an in-game radio. And it's for exactly this reason. It's one less thing to run in the background. Plus, I can be in a Discord call with some friends while I'm playing. And just talking to them, having a good time, basically. Just enjoying Go RP as it is. Like I say, it's so good to be back here on Great Ocean. I'm glad I decided to end up coming back here to continue what I started here. And the best part here, no seatbelts. Don't need to worry about seatbelts. All right. Okay, there we go. It's locked. Nice. Oh yeah, we were getting down there on fuel. I'm gonna have one of my granola bars right now, actually, while we're fueling up. But at least we know the radio is working. That's good. But yeah, they finally were able to fix my radio issues. It took them a while to fix my radio. All right. I'm not really seeing anything happening here in Grapeseed, so let's just head back up to Paleto Bay. Yeah, let's head back up to Paleto Bay. I feel like we're going to have better luck if we go back up to Paleto Bay. So yeah, guys, we'll stick to Great Ocean Roleplay for many months to come. As well into 2026, I would imagine. Oh, they had somebody stop there. Maybe we should flip around there and see if they're going to need tow. Yeah, love to see if they need tow at some point. Whoop. But yeah, I'm very much looking forward to this new era of streams here on Great Ocean Roleplay. It's like, this is the server that I really enjoy. It's just the bigger issue here was half the server, or pretty much most of the server last time I was here was police. So we have 28 people on in how many units? And 16 of them... Okay, so it's still technically an issue, but... I mean, if I don't want to be police because there's already so many police available, I have towing. Which is good. Is that CVE truck still chilling over there? Yep, he is just still chilling. He's trying to be sneaky there, hiding behind the bushes. I like to call that bushwhacking. He's not pulling out after me, so he's not gonna... I'm doing everything by the books in terms of CVE. Like I said, I don't know if there's any sort of specific speed limit that CVE, that commercial vehicles need to follow, or that that CVE will enforce. But yeah, we're still doing pretty good on speed. I mean, and part of the reason why I came back here is I just needed a whitelisted community. Like I said, Go RP was my first choice for a whitelisted community, other than Echo RP, which I may still end up checking out at some point. Oh, is that an officer? Is that CVE truck coming up? I'm gonna pull off. There we go. That officer is trying to respond somewhere. Holy gunfire. I'm gonna just sit right here. Oh, it was a police traffic stop that ended with somebody shooting. Interesting. Yeah, we're just chilling out here. We're just waiting to see. We're just waiting to see what happens here, and we'll go from there, essentially. All right. Oh, they got medical coming. Yeah, majority of the server is police, but should still be pretty good. So yeah, we're just chilling out here. Plans for this month in terms of streams, by the way. I'm sure you guys are curious about what I have planned for this month. Obviously, there's going to be quite a few Go RP streams here. At least once or twice a week is what I'm planning on. What is this song? Damn, this song sounds like something you would hear at like a music festival. Maybe it is. I can already see that there's going to be an issue here with the user list. I wish there was a way for the user list to be compacted down to the only channel that you're only the channel that you're in.
King 93 to Tough.
Yeah, what's going on?
Can we get you routed 3016? Oh, we already see you.
Yeah, I'm literally
can you
just
come
sitting
up?
right back here. I'm coming up.
Copy. If you want to just kind of park in front of the Hellcat and kind of just wait, we found remains in the vehicle. We'll just have you wait until we get those out.
Yeah, I'm gonna come down through the median. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna come up through the median right here. Yep, right here.
We'll have you kind of squeeze between.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I'm gonna try squeezing through if possible.
Oh, you know, I'll have you go in right on this shoulder in front of the
Yep.
Hellcat and just kind of sit there. And then
Yep.
Have your bed down.
Yep.
All right, sounds good.
Alright. Alright, we're gonna pull up right here. Alright. Let's have this thing lowered down a bit. The good news here is because this is a whitelisted server, we have access to every vehicle, every add-on vehicle in the server. Before, one of the TOS strikes that GoRP had gotten back in, God, it was like 2023 at this point, was for the fact that they were charging for in-game perks, basically. So yeah, in order to avoid, they've had two TOS strikes, or EULA strikes, whatever kind of strikes. They're coming up.
Hey man.
Yeah, what's
You're
up?
gonna have to take the car to our inbound,
so we can hold it. So
Yeah, all right, yep.
effective
I'll get it
and
down there as soon as you guys are done.
Yeah, he's just going through it one more time, and then you should be good.
All right.
I don't. Are you able to get into the back of the police?
I should be able to get into any of the vehicles. We'll just have to wait and see though.
Okay, I can just follow you up there in case.
Yeah. Yeah, I should be able to unlock the gates because I'm DOT. I remember the way it works on this server is they have the permission set up to where DOT has perms to unlock and lock gates and stuff. I do remember the Sandy Shores PD gates in the back that I'm able to I'm able to access the rear gates of Sandy Shores PD, and I'm able to lock and unlock those gates as I see fit. So we got 28 people. We're about half full for today. Nowadays, the peak of this server tends to get up to like 40 people, so it's not. Well, where'd the car go? You what? Yeah, I don't know what the heck. That was interesting. Okay, well that just. Yeah, I saw it just. Yeah, I saw what happened there.
I guess the Charger didn't like being fondled with and went ahead and pooped out of existence. So appreciate you showing up, but
Yeah, well I was literally sitting right behind you guys to begin with, so.
Alrighty. Yep.
Yep. Just let me know if you got anything else. Alright, well that just happened. The city literally ate the vehicle. But I guess that's a good idea. That officer brought up a good point. I should probably go down to... You're still in the tail frequency.
My fault.
That actually brings up something good that I should probably go check up on. I should probably go check and see if I'm able to mess with... Just to make sure I have gate keys to the gates over at Paleto Bay PD. Just so that way if I do get a police tow call, I can access the gates. What is this guy honking at me for? Yeah, I'm gonna look and make sure I have access. I'm gonna look and make sure I have access to it. Okay, no, I don't have access to the gates. So, yeah, so if I get called for a tow up here, I'm gonna need somebody to follow me. Well, actually, let me look. Let me hop out of my truck real quick. Let me make sure we're locked, first of all, because I'm not getting the text. I just want to see if maybe I have... Oh, apparently... Let me just check something. Yeah, I'm wanting to make sure I have gate keys real quick. Let's see, do they go down when I pull up to them? Okay, so, okay. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, these bollards are being a little bit weird. Okay, well. Now I know if I get called to tow a police vehicle or any sort of police tow call, that I gotta drop it in front unless I have a unit with me. Because if I don't have a unit with me, I'm not gonna be able to get behind that gate. So I don't know what that one car was trying to do. But we'll see. All right, we're gonna wrap around here, and we're just gonna chill. We're gonna chill right back here. This seems like a good spot to. We're just gonna relax and chill one vehicle, and just chill right here while we're waiting for things to go. Server's gonna restart here in about 13 minutes anyway, so. So yeah, we're just chilling out here, waiting for here. I'm sure some of you guys did miss the streams from here on Go RP. Yeah, I know for a fact I did. Oh, I got a ping to look at. Someone from Go RP sent me a friend request, but I don't know if I'll accept it or not. We'll see. Ooh, got a little bit of drum and bass going. Interesting. All right. All right, 10 minutes before the server restart here. I'm gonna put my ad out again saying that we're available. What is going on up there? Let's pull up right. Let's just pull forward here and see what's going on. Because that's where the unmarked police unit is. What is he doing? Yeah, I'll just leave it right there and just go from there. But unless they call for me, I technically can't. Yeah, unless they request me to come down there, I'm not touching it. Oh, are they about to do a code 5 stop on that dude? No, guess not. Yeah, guess not. Interesting. Would have thought for sure they would have had a. I would have thought for sure they would have gone with a. Code 5 on that guy, but I guess not. Whoa, shots fired. Holy crap. Dude, freaking mag dumping them? It would be like. They fucking mag dumped him. Yeah, Go RP is whitelisted. They had no choice but to make it whitelist because of TOS strikes. If they got a third TOS strike, that would have been it would have been completely shut down and it wouldn't have come back.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, what's up?
You gonna buy Hammerhead Shark?
Am I gonna do what now?
You wanna buy Hammerhead Shark from us?
Nah, I don't need any of those.
You wanna buy a whale?
Nah, I don't need any of those. I'm just going.
Sure.
I'm just going. These guys are trying to sell me freaking hammerhead sharks and stuff. I don't need any of that. I don't need any of that. Nope, not that I'm aware of. If Eli, if you remember, Great Ocean RP is it used to be a public server. I used to stream it quite a bit. I streamed it quite a bit way back in the day. Oh look, there's a CVE truck. Nice. Oh, he's flipping. I'm pulling in to get fuel anyway, so. Yep, I had a feeling this was about to happen. I'm just getting out. I'm getting fuel, so. Oh, didn't mean to punch the air like that, but okay. I'm just getting fuel. I'm not doing anything illegal. Just trying to get fuel here. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, evening, trooper.
I have no headlights on. You got license registration insurance?
I'm pretty sure my headlights were on.
I double checked.
It might have been in your eyes. It might have just been in your eyes only because my lights automatically turn on whenever I'm driving.
Gotcha, because the only lights that were on were the amber running lights on like the turn signal ones.
Yeah, not in my eyes. In my eyes, that did not happen at all. My ambers were not on for any reason. I didn't have my hazards on. Nothing like that.
No. Fords have running lights, like front amber running lights. Those are on, is what I'm saying.
Oh, interesting. Here, let me hop in my truck. I was just fueling up, and I'll have a look and see.
Alrighty.
Okay, that I'm genuinely confused at that. Yeah. He's stopping me for not having my headlights on, with the amber lights on? What the heck?
Yeah, see, now they're on.
Okay, well, that kind of explains it then. I was not aware of that. With the way my eyes are set up, I can see easily during the night, so.
Alright, you got license registration insurance?
Yeah, name's gonna be Jason Steele.
You got your DOT medical card as well?
Yeah, I have all of that. Yep, I got all of that for you. Yep. Medical card. What's he talking about? Medical card. Let's see. Let me check. Because now I'm curious now. Is that something you actually have to add into the CAD yourself? Is that something you have to add? Temporary operation permit. Yeah, everything should be fine. Medical card. I don't see where you get a medical card if that's even something in. If that's even something in the game. Kind of curious about that actually now. Yeah, the ambers. Interesting. I mean, I wonder what. I think I know what happened here. I think the game isn't a link. Just put it in the chat. I'll get you the recruitment Discord. Because you got to go through the recruitment. You got to put in an application for the server. So let me get the recruitment server. He's coming back. So let me just see what's going on.
Alright, here's your information. Just back. Just make sure we're driving with headlights at night, alright?
All right. I think what may have happened is the sun might have started coming up and the truck must have thought it was a good enough time to shut the lights off or something like that. These auto headlights are weird sometimes.
No, I got you. Just for me, it's still pitch black out, so.
All right.
Alrighty. Have a good night.
Yep. All right. We're good. Yeah, that was interesting. What is this guy doing? Yeah, let me get you the recruitment server invite. And I gotta... It was only a oh my god, voice crack. It was only a matter of time before the frickin' it was only a matter of time before the it's only a matter of time before CVE would have stopped me for something. But there's a recruitment server. If you guys are interested in joining this wonderful community, you can go for it. But yeah, there's that. But yeah, the server is about to restart anyway, so we may as well just get off now. So yeah, we're just gonna chill out here for just probably around like 3 minutes or so while we're waiting for the server restart, because the server is about to restart. But that gives me a good opportunity to basically talk to you guys about future plans for the channel. Obviously, we're gonna have Great Ocean Roleplay streams once or twice a week here on YouTube. We'll have some on Twitch as well. I think his first couple police streams I do will be at Twitch exclusives. And then what I'll do is, once I feel confident enough in my policing ability, I will be able to... Oh, I'll just accept that. Screw it. Just to clear it. But yeah, once we get... what's it called? Once we get enough money... Or not money, but once we get, like, back into, like, the policing, how policing works here on this... on, Go RP, we will effectively go from there, and we'll bring back On Patrol San Andreas for the better second season. Because I'm gonna be honest with you guys, the second season on Justice RP that we did, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not. That's not the best season 2 that I could come up with. I've privated those season 2 live stream episodes. We're gonna start fresh with season 2. And we will go from there, essentially. So, yeah. Other than that, that's really not much else to do with that. But we will go from there. And we'll do some stuff. While we're waiting for the server to restart, I may as well go check on some Amazon stuff for things. Because I just want to look at this stuff. That one's still there. That one is still not in stock via Amazon. Interesting. I'm gonna just look at something real quick. Yeah, I'm just checking on some stuff here real quick while we're waiting for the server to restart. Shouldn't take too long for the server to reboot. Oh damn, this Gigabyte card has 3 8-pin power connectors. Interesting. Alright, server should be back up, so let's go see about reconnecting to that. Alright. Oh wait, no, crap. Let me go to server status. Let me copy that. Hey, I have to rejoin. It might still be restarting. Nope. Oh, it looks like it's back up already. Now, I wonder if they're going to make it full Blaine County AOP. I wouldn't be surprised if they did, but we'll see. Verifying all the sieve sounds. Alright. We are loading back into the server, and I think this time what we'll do is we used our F-350 to drive up to Paleto Bay when we were up there when we first started the stream. So what do you say we go do the same route, but this time we're going to use my 2017 Camaro that I have registered to Jason. Because that's a really good thingamajig. Alright. Here we go. SADOT. I mean, it's Paleto Bay, so we'll go to the hen house. And we'll get set back up for towing from there. So let's get our player. It's, yeah, this one's an MP ped, so we gotta go that. Let's get our vehicle. Let's get our nice, I believe it's in muscle. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, check out this thing. This thing looks nice. It looks nice, but it's loud as hell, though. That's the only downside to it. We'll go get fuel, and then we'll just drive around while waiting for everybody to come back in. Oh, damn, that's a nice truck. Nice truck following. Wow. I'm gonna squeeze through this cement mixer. I'm not gonna worry about that. He didn't necessarily cause too much damage. I'm not gonna worry about that. I'll just go get repairs. And the repairs enough will give me enough fuel. Yeah, I'm not worried about the damage. Damage by itself. Yeah, the damage by itself ain't that bad. Yeah, this truck is... Oh, is that pickup truck coming up on me again? Yeah, he's coming up on me again. But I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna go get repairs. Oh yeah, there was not much damage. I'm gonna pull in right here. I'm gonna pull him right here. Oh, he's blocking me in. Really? Why are you blocking me in?
Sorry for hitting your car, dude.
Yeah, well, why are you blocking me in?
Sorry for hitting your car, dude.
Yeah. Okay, tell your buddy to put the gun away. Tell your buddy to put that gun away.
Attitude.
What's up, jackass?
The
Can
attitude,
you
buddy.
guys move your truck, please? I'm trying to
Hey,
go.
nah, you got an attitude with us now.
Look, I was just asking you why you're blocking me in. I can't back out now.
You got an attitude now, buddy.
Oh, come on. Hey, put the hammer down. Put that hammer down. Guys, stop.
You got an attitude now, buddy.
Buddy, stop. Guys, stop hitting my vehicle. I'll call the cops if you don't stop.
Oh no, the cop!
Yeah.
Slash this fucker's tire.
Yeah, I've had it with you.
Get all of them. You did this to yourself, jackass.
All I was asking was why you're blocking me in.
Shut
You
up.
did that to yourself,
Get nice to
jackass.
them.
Oh my god. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna wait right here, because I need police right here. Where are the police? I need my fan on. Where's my fan remote? There it is. I was able to get repairs, but I want them charged. I want them charged for their crime. There we go. Perfect. Yep. White in color GMC, dually, occupied ×3. 2 of them are armed with hammers. And one of them, there were 3 of them, and one of them has an automatic weapon as well. They didn't shoot at me or anything. They just blocked me in, and then started destroying my vehicle when I asked them why they blocked me in.
Pointed at you or anything?
No, I was in my vehicle the whole time, so they didn't harm me at all. But they destroyed my vehicle. Luckily, they blocked me in at this repair shop so I could easily get repairs. But yeah, it's a white GMC 3500 dually, and there's 3 of them inside the vehicle.
Were they white, black, Hispanic?
It was hard to tell because it was kind of dark in there. I was in the I was in the paint shop side of it.
Okay. Let me get that out to the other officers.
Yep, but I know it's occupied ×3. That much I know.
First 25, just for information, be on the lookout for a white and color GMC 3500 dually. We want it for vandalism at 3025, occupied ×3 males. 2 armed with hammers, 1 armed with a semi-automatic weapon. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab your information real quick.
Yep. Oh. Yeah, my name in the system will be Jason Steele. Just moved back to the city a little while ago, so not the best first day back, but I'm working with what I got.
Give me 1 second with that.
Yep. I don't have my... Yeah, okay, good. I don't have my firearm on me. I don't want to have to pull out the firearm on him. Yeah, I was inside the vehicle the whole time. You guys saw that, so it's pretty good. We got it. Nice.
Alright.
Perfect. Yeah, I was just up here trying to get repairs because that same truck kind of rear-ended me back over, I think, over by like 3016. I didn't think much of it because I figured it wouldn't. They hit me very lightly and their truck was pretty lifted up, so it didn't really cause too much damage.
You said your first name is what again?
Jason Steele. That's my whole name. Yeah, I'll be active as tow for you guys here in just a couple minutes as well, so I'm sure I'll see them around while I'm on this tow as well.
Yeah, of course. Alright, I got your information. I'll do a report. I'll get in the area and look for them.
Alright.
If you see them again, give us a call. We'll
Yep.
rerun.
Alright.
Perfect.
Yep. Okay. So that just happened. Perfect. Alright. So let's lock our doors. Let's go get on as tow as soon as possible because I know they're gonna see. They are definitely going to see what's going on here. Oh, I got a ping. What's going on in there? Whoop. Oh, it's from general chat. Alright. It's just... Alright, well, I'm not worried about... So, we got police looking for the vehicle. I'm gonna go get back on his tow, and we'll go from there, effectively. Hopefully we don't run into those guys again, because the last thing... I know for a fact we're going to see him again. This is probably a bad move for me to... It's probably going to be a bad move for me to be using the same vehicle that they had previously seen me in, but I really don't have a choice. Ooh, that's a nice Charger. Whoop. Whoa, okay. Oh, I see them back there. Is that them back there? No, that's a semi-truck and trailer. I'm gonna pull in right through here. We're gonna go down this back street here as well. And I want to drive this thing around a little bit. This is the first time I've actually been able to play on the server as well, because like I said at the start of the stream, we were having some pretty bad issues with radio, with getting the radio permissions all sorted out. So we'll see. Alright, we're going to back up right here. I don't want to back myself up into a position where I can't get up and get around these dudes if they do come back, but we'll see. Alright, so I have my weapon. Let me get my weapon loadout. Player appearance. Nope, I don't want to save. Save pads. SADOT. Let me get my weapon. Let me get my weapon loadout. Manage. RP DOT. Now let's get my vehicle. If I'm not mistaken, it's in commercial. Yes, it is. It's gonna take me a little bit. It's gonna take me a little bit to get back into the swing of things, but once we get going, we're good. Okay. So now let me do that personal vehicle. All right. So now let's get ourselves loaded back into the radio. All right, boom. User list. Oh, it's radio list. No? What was the command? I want to get the radio list back up. I don't get it. I forgot where you... Yeah, I forgot what the command was to bring up the radio list. Oh, radio users. That's what it is. Okay. Alright. Perfect. Boom. We are back. Alright. So there we go. Perfect. So yeah, let's just roll on out of here. We'll go get some repairs and we will go from there effectively. Alright, we gotta go get fuel anyway. Yeah, we gotta go get fuel, so let's go get fuel. Alright, we're gonna go get fuel. Part of me wants to know if that that one vehicle is with that white in color pickup truck is still going to be there, or just somewhere in the immediate area when I pull up to fuel up. Well, whatever. I mean, that is what I get for bringing a nicer vehicle into the area, but it's fine. We're doing what we can do. But it is nice to be back on the server, even with all of its quirks that it has. People decided they wanted to make big deals out of things on the public server, and it's not as much of an issue on the other server. Alright. Alright. Bro's getting pulled over. Nice. Alright. Let me just scroll this down so I can actually see my dispatch right there. He's getting pulled over 100%. Alright. We're gonna go... But yeah, I'm glad they got the police radio frequency, the Sonoran radio frequencies set up to allow for tow to be on it. It's realistic. The regular, this radio, with the fact that you need to be approved to join it, to be able to use it in the first place, it makes a lot of sense because it just feels more like an encrypted radio rather than just like a public radio with just regular encrypted channels. But they were able to fix my... They were able to get my stuff all sorted out, but we'll see. I haven't seen that white in color GMC dually in a while. I think they realized they messed up and they switched vehicles. I have no idea though. But I'm gonna park myself up in a spot where I can get out of the area easy if they're like, if somebody tries blocking me in. Like, I know a good spot for me to park up at. It's a little bit further down the road, but it's a good spot to park up at either way. Oh, it looks like the spot that I want to park up at might be taken up by an officer. Because like I said, we are back with the police department. I still have all my vehicles. I still have all the uniforms saved. So it's just a matter of me getting in the radio, and we'll be set up just fine. That's a nice vehicle. Nice little BCSO vehicle. BCSO Tahoe. Well, I want to drive around. I want to keep myself mobile. Is that a police car? Okay, yeah, that's an unmarked Taurus. That's an unmarked police Taurus. I'm gonna go left. We're just driving around here, looking to see what kind of vehicles, if we can find any abandoned vehicles. Gotta love it. Some people in Polito. Yeah, we're going to be about halfway full. But yeah, I think those guys realized that they that they messed up trying to mess with somebody who works with a tow company and who also is a police officer. They messed up. Those guys messed up. I'm sure they're gonna catch the guy eventually. Polita Bay and Grapeseed. Nice. Alright, while we're waiting for this light to change, I'm gonna scroll that. Because why the heck not? I'm gonna squeeze through this light. What the? What is with all the gunshots? Yeah, I'm gonna just park up right here and go from there. Alright. Yeah, I have not seen that pickup truck in a while. What if that pickup truck decided, nope, it's just not worth it? But I can't wait for snow to be in the server. It's gonna be quite fun. It'll be fun for policing too. One of my favorite streams on the Go RP public server where we caught that guy with the world record arrest. That was when the server was snowy. That was actually, I think that was one of my last streams on Go RP before I built my current PC build. But I still need to talk to my parents about potentially going for a new GPU at some point. So we'll have to just wait and see what happens there with that. I also downloaded an RPF thing that somebody posted in the Discord that makes all the local vehicles into like real world vehicles and stuff too. It's fully client side, so we're kind of interested to see how that would change the game. I might mess with that off camera, and if it's pretty good, I'll bring it over to the main streams as well, to these live streams too. We got a decent amount of people on. But yeah, I'm very happy to be back with this server. I've said this a lot this stream, and I'll keep saying it. This is a great server to be on. I really like it. Alrighty. Well, I don't think they were able to find that one guy, though. Oh, priority status updated to available. Nice. Wait, is Vaki actually currently on the server? No, he's updating it. I think he's updating it through the console. Oh, hey, we're ID 9. Yeah, Vaki's not in the server. He's updating it. I think he's updating it manually. He's updating it. He might be updating it through the console, like the server side console. Interesting. So yeah, we'll probably get on. I'll probably get on tonight, and we'll do a police patrol just to see just to remind myself how policing works in this server. And we'll basically go from there. I might do highway patrol, depending on what the AOP is. I mean, I could probably set up as LSSD. What? You know, actually, that reminds me. I want to look and see what kind of uniforms I have saved. So I got BCSO, LSPD, LSSD, and SAHP. So that covers all my bases. That covers all the bases for the thing here. And then with the display name command, update command. Yeah, with the display name update command. Yeah, / radio display name. Let me mark that down in my notepad. I have notepads open. Here we go. I'm gonna remove a couple of these. Yeah, I'm gonna remove a couple of these. Okay, there we go. There. There we go. I wonder if this will work. Yeah, let me see if this works. Wow, that actually did work. That was really cool. Okay. So let me just remove all these other ones. Then and then let me get the / radio display name. Okay. There we go. That works. I'm surprised that worked. I'm legitimately surprised that worked. Yeah, I am surprised that worked. Yeah, I like that. I like that ad. We'll do that ad. We'll keep that ad going. It sounds like there's gunfire, but I know that's gunfire, but it doesn't sound like gunfire. It sounds like something else. But yeah, I probably will get on tonight, and I'll do some police patrols for a little while, just to get an idea for how policing stuff will work. And we'll go from there, essentially. But while I'm waiting for calls, I may as well just go look on my thing. Just checking on some things here while we're waiting for calls to come through. Okay, now those are gunfire. Now that's gunfire that I'm hearing. Oh, someone's running from the police. I didn't see who it was. Oh, I see the vehicle. I see the vehicle they're trying to chase. Hopefully they get him so I can get a tow call. Oh, there's a moonlight. Nice. Oh, somebody claimed it. Nice. Yeah, interesting. We're just... Here, I'm gonna just shut off my engine real quick. Okay, it's to spread up. There's also a lot of traffic in Grapeseed. Yeah, we're going to be about half full, so we'll go from there. Sounds like it could be like a train or something going over there. Because, I mean, there are train tracks over that direction. Yeah, there are train tracks over that direction. Yeah, I think we're going to head back to the lot and I'm going to wrap up. Just a nice 2-hour long welcome back to Go RP live stream. It's really nice to be back. It is really nice to be back here. But yeah, I'm gonna go probably chill out downstairs for a little bit. And, you know, just... Whoa! Something just exploded. Yeah, we'll probably just go chill out a little bit. Eventually I might talk to my mom about something, but we'll see. That 2020 Camaro is... Oh, that must be the vehicle they're chasing. I'll pull off and let these units go past. There we go. Had I known the vehicle was coming, I probably would have swerved to try kind of making him slow down a little bit before I hopped off, but it's fine. All right. So yes, guys, that'll do it for this live stream. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. Great first stream back. But there's more where that came from. Once I feel more comfortable bringing back On Patrol San Andreas for a new slate of streams, I am 100% going to be doing that. A Season 2 of On Patrol San Andreas that's better than the Justice RP Season 2. It's just going to be that much better. So we'll see about that. But yeah, until then, wait. Is he still trying? There he goes. But yes, until then, that is going to do it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. I'll catch you guys next time.